Well, good morning, everybody. This is your Physique Fanatic, 71-year-old guy that's been doing this for over resistance training for over 52 years. Uh, I'm enjoying what I do, and I just want to show others around my age, 71 years old, that what is possible. Like I said, I've been doing this for over 52 years. I've made it my way of life, so I could enjoy my later years. later years. Uh, but I hope to maintain this physique for the rest of my life. Hopefully, it's a long life. I'm be 72 at the end of this year, and I just want to talk to everybody and make sure that I get my message across that resistance training is so important as you get older. You have to take care of those skeletal muscles so you be really mobile, and especially those legs. You got to take care of those legs. That's one of the major muscles that I focus on, like my video I just put out Wednesday of this week showing my hack squats. Right now, I got 3 sets of 620 pounds, and I'm going to stay on that until I can get 8 reps at 620 pounds. Then I'm going to put a couple of 25-pound plates on there that make you 650 pounds. Hopefully, before I die, I'm going to hit 800 pounds on the hack squat. That's my goal. I think that hack squat I'm using will hold 800 pounds, but I don't know if it'll hold anything more than that. I want to max it out. And the guys at the gym will look at me and, I mean, their mouths fly open because I'm loading all these 100-pound plates on that machine. So I'm only 150 pounds, 5'6", and these bigger guys, they look at me and they said they wouldn't even attempt that. They have bad knees and stuff. They can't handle it. But so yeah, I enjoy that. Seeing the bigger guys not even want to even try 600 pounds. So, and I try. When I lift weights, I focus on the strain. I mean, I don't go to failure. I do go to a failure, but I don't have force reps. I don't have anybody spotting me. So if I go to full range of motion, not full range of motion, but if I go to failure, because I do not do full range of motion on my preacher curls, because like I said, I've been doing this for a long time, and the more you do it, the more wear and tear you put on your tendons. And I've had ruptured distal bicep tendon before, and I still got the scar for the surgery. So I do not do full range of biceps because these tendons, they'll pop. I guarantee you. I've heard stories of guys who have popped this distal bicep tendon either here or up here accidentally. This one story about this guy used to put in countertops and the granite countertops, and it slipped on him, and went and reached for it and grabbed it and popped that tendon. As you get older, you're more inclined to do that. What's his name? I forget. Matt does something. He has a video, and he has popped his distal bicep tendon, but he went in the hospital. I never did go to the hospital, but I just went to a sports doctor. They did pictures of it and stuff, and he sutured it back together and stuff, and put that toggle in into my bone and stuff like that. But it's not fun. So if anytime you can avoid injury like that, it's well worth not to do full range of motion with really, really heavy weights. Like I was doing 110 pounds on the easy curl bar on the preacher seat, and I go down to here, right here, and try to get it back up. So I got my goal of 3 sets of 15 reps. So I'm going to add some more weight onto that. Now those were pre-weighted easy curl bars. So I'm going to have to get an easy curl bar, weigh it, and see how much it is. Then I'm going to stack on some weight on it. Right now I'm thinking 2 25-pound weights on each end. That's 100 pounds plus the weight of the bar. So I'm going to have to find out what the weight of that bar is. So it hopefully, well, I know it's going to be more than 10 pounds. So it's going to be about 15 pounds, I think. If that's the case, then that's where I need to be. I need to be 115 pounds, going from 110 to 115 pounds. That's progressive overload. You do progressive overload with more reps or more weights. So I think a minimum of reps be 6 reps. Maximum reps, it all depends what body parts you're looking at. Because some muscles respond better to more reps than fewer reps. Like my triceps, I get a better workout with 15 reps than I do with 8 reps. But I try a lot of things. It's all experimental, and it all custom fits to you. You know, what works for me may not work for you. You find what works for you, and you stick with it. So there's some changes that I have made in my workouts, like I work out my muscle, my biceps, my legs. I work 1 day a week. It sounds odd, but I only work out 3 days a week now. Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday. So Monday, I'm going to do legs, biceps. Wednesday, I'm going to do chest and shoulders. And then Friday, I do back and triceps. Each muscle, 1 day a week. And I have noticed it works for me. It may not work for you, but my strength has gone up so much. I used to get on the cables, and my maximum for 15 reps of push downs was probably 80 pounds, right? Okay. Now I can do the whole stack, and the whole stack is about 110 pounds, I guess. I forget, but I could never do the whole stack. So now I'm doing 15 reps of the whole stack, because I assume that my muscles have had plenty of time to recover. My strength has gone up, like my hack squats, they have gone up so much. All my lifting has gone up a lot since I started doing one muscle a week. Now, take that however you want to take it, but I get a lot more recovery time, and I am stronger. No doubt about it. This is last week and this week. I did that, and my strength is coming up. So I'm going to stick with that. I'm trying to play with my diet too. So I usually do low calorie, low carbs, high protein, moderate fats during the week, and on the weekends I'll carb out, replenish my glycogen in my liver. So I get my, well, take in more glycogen, glucose, and you know how that system works. If you don't, you need to research how carbs affect your glucose and glycogen and stuff. So I try to keep my blood sugar down as low as I can. But I've noticed my blood sugar, while I was eating oatmeal first thing in the morning, I switched that from carbs in the morning for breakfast. I'll do protein. Like I'll do my ground turkey and cottage cheese and 3 eggs for breakfast. And I'll save my oatmeal for my carb loading days. So if you ever heard of Vince Gerada, you ought to look him up. He talks about doing almost zero carbs for 3 days, and on the fourth day, replenish your glucose in your liver and stuff. So I'm going to try that for a little bit. I did that the last 3 days. Yesterday I loaded up on pasta. He specifies pasta because it's on the low glycemic scales, but you get carbs. So you want to do low glycemic on the low glycemic scale of carbs, but the carbs will still replenish your liver with the glycogen or glucose. Glucose. If you know the process of carbs to your body, by the time it gets to your liver's glucose, or it gets into your liver, goes to glucose. So it goes carbs, glycogen to glucose. I think. Pretty sure. I'm not a scientist. I'm not a doctor. I'm just a normal guy like you guys who's looking for a healthy way of living, and this is how I'm living. So just try to show myself right now. I am on TRT. I haven't, and next month will be a whole year on TRT. So this is my physique at 71 years old. I'm going to try to keep this up and maintain it. So you guys, there's hope for you. If you want to get back into resistance training and have it, and you've let yourself go over the years, number one is diet. Always, always, number one is diet. Walking. Walking is the key to losing weight. You got to lose that visceral fat, and then your sub, whatever it is, fat will take care of itself. But focus on that visceral fat. Get the fat off your organs so you can live longer and healthier. Get out and walk, or get you a treadmill. It's well worth the money, but you got to force yourself to do it. You got to have an attitude like brushing your teeth. Like everybody's got a routine. I get up in the morning, I go to the bathroom, take a leak, weigh myself, check my blood sugar. I always check my blood sugar because everybody in my family has been diabetic, and I luckily haven't because I watch what I eat. I don't like my blood sugar go up to 102. Like this morning after carbon out yesterday, I ate too much garlic Texas toast. So my blood sugar is 104. So next 3 days, practically zero carbs, almost zero carbs. I look at everything like it. This morning I had a cup of coffee and I put a spoon of dark cocoa in there, and that was only 3 grams of carbs. Anything under 10 grams, really low uh, carbs. Keep as low as you can for 3 days. Then the fourth day, eat some carbs. So that's what I'm doing. I was doing 5 days low carbs, and I might go back to that and then have my cheat meal on Saturday. I think about going back to that 5 days real low carbs, then on Saturday. But I would cut out my quinoa. My quinoa, I know it's 45 grams of carbs per so much, but I was eating every day. I was eating my oatmeal and quinoa, and I noticed my blood sugar was staying at 102 all the time, and that ain't bad. That's not bad at all for waking up in the morning and taking it, my blood sugar. But I'm used to being down in my 90s, 91 to 98, something like that, and I feel more secure there for the long term. So I'm cutting out my oatmeal and quinoa except on my carb days. So this is my physique. Everybody, there is hope for you, especially if you're overweight and you want a healthy life and you want to live long and enjoy your life. That's the key. You want to enjoy your life. So everybody get out there, do the work. So I got a new tripod, one that's stabler. I forgot the name of it, but it's well worth the price. I'll try to get the name of it and see if you would want one. It's really high quality for the price. I think it was only $40-some. It's got, you know, adjustable legs. I mean, you unlock the legs and hold it up. They slide right out. Good quality. I'm impressed. And it's also got what I thought all of them should have, is a level indicator. So you can, well, enough of that. They don't pay me. I don't even remember the name of it. But I'll get it to you. Thank you very much. Keep tuning in. Keep subscribing and tuning in. I've got another video of me working out in the gym coming up Wednesday, so I'll post that. You guys have a great day, have a great life, and enjoy your life. It's worth it. I don't think this button's working right. I'll try to get it